Good morning, dear hearts. We're in lesson 298. Please subscribe. I love you, Father, and I love your Son. We've had several lessons just in part 2 of the workbook that also speak to this idea. We had God is my Father and he loves his Son. God is my Father and his Son loves him. And Father, today I am your Son again. There is no separation between the Father and the Son, between the Creator and what he creates, his creations. There is no separation. The lesson begins by saying, my gratitude permits my love to be accepted without fear. Yesterday's lesson was about forgiveness. Forgiveness is what clears the way for me to have and know gratitude and to know that I love you, Father, and I love your Son. I cannot love my Father if I do not love his Son. I cannot love my Creator and not his creations. I must be able to love myself because I am my Father's extension. I am his creation. So without forgiveness for myself, because forgiveness is a gift we give to ourselves, without forgiveness, I will not know that I am meant to love me as well as to love my Father, which is why this lesson is, I love you, Father, and I love your Son. Gratitude permits my love to be accepted without fear, without all of the blocks that I have placed in front of me. Remember in the very beginning, in the introduction to the course, and it tells us it does not aim to teach us the meaning of love, for that is beyond what can be taught, but it does aim at removing the blocks to the awareness of love's presence, which is our natural inheritance. We remove the blocks that are keeping us from knowing love. Love for our Father, love for ourselves, love for all of my brothers and my sisters, love for the entire sonship, love for every one of God's creations, all living things. I learn to remove all of the blocks that are keeping me from that reality. The next line is, and thus am I restored to my reality at last. All that intruded on my holy sight, forgiveness takes away. And without forgiveness, I will not know love. Without forgiveness, I will not know myself. I will not know my Father. And I draw near the end of senseless journeys, mad careers, and artificial values. All of the things of the ego world, all of the things that I have valued, which indeed I now know are valueless. All of these things, I am at the end of my journey of seeking for them. And truthfully, I never could find them because, again, the ego's mantra is seek, but do not find. It is only with God that I find. And what do I find? I find love. I find the blocks that have been keeping me from knowing myself, my Father, and what love, what unconditional love is present and here for me. I accept instead of all of these artificial mad ideas, careers, and values, I accept instead what God establishes as mine, sure that it is that in that alone I will be saved, sure that I go through fear to meet my love. Through fear, I go through all of fear, all of the blocks, all of the obstacles, all of the prison walls, all of the veils, all of the clouds. I go through them. And what is revealed to me is love. and that love is capitalized. So it is the love of my Father that I find, and indeed I am saved. This is my salvation, but I bring everyone with me as you bring everyone with you. The prayer portion says, Father, I come to you today because I would not follow any way but yours. You are beside me. Certain is your way, and I am grateful for your holy gifts of certain sanctuary and escape from everything that would obscure my love for God, my Father, and his Holy Son. His Holy Son has been described in both the Bible and in the Course as the way. He is the way. He is the truth. He is the life. Or there's another quote saying the light. And again, we know from part 1 of the workbook that, we are the light of the world. So God's Son, first child, the Christ, is the light. We all are the light of the world. So we are the way. We are the truth. We are the light. And we are guided with this light home to the only place we want to be. The way is sure. There is one way. We always will find our way because our way is being pointed out to us. The way is sure. We will be there. We cannot but be there. That's it for today. I hope this helped. Please like, please share, please subscribe, please pray. My sunflowers are looking a little sad. Might be time for new ones. Please be here tomorrow. We only have 2 more lessons to complete this section. And then we go into the next, which I've already given a little spoiler alert the other day about. So have a glorious day, a miraculous day, a day filled with love and light, and know that you are the one bringing it to everyone. Namaste.